know my name.
And here's to the girls who play a wife. Aren't they too much? Keeping house but clutching a copy of life just to keep in touch. The ones who follow the rules and meet themselves at the schools. Too busy to know that they're fools. Aren't they a gem? I'll drink to them. Let's all drink to them.
Director of this concert, and I first off wanted to thank all of you guys for coming. I hope that you guys are having a good time. I just wanted to talk a little bit about why this is important and why I think this was a necessary show to do and all of that sort of stuff. The first thing is, when I came to Elon, I knew that I wanted to do something like this. I transferred in from Elon last year, well, 2 years. Dear God. I transferred in like you know what I mean, it's fine. I transferred in before. So, I'm not nervous or anything, it's fine. So, I transferred in, and when I got here, I was so happy to be here. For those of you who knew me before, I always knew that Elon was my dream, so I wanted to come here. I went to school in Marymount, Manhattan for a year for music theater, and while I loved a lot of aspects of it, I was very, very unhappy. And while I was there, I gained a lot of weight, and it's something that I don't really like to talk about. It's kind of personal, but it's why I wanted to do this show, to sort of raise awareness about it. It was more than just like I was bored and ate. It was more of an emotional thing for me, just because I was very unhappy, and I got here and I just had no self-esteem, none. And if those people who knew me when I first came in, I think I wore the same black dress every day with no makeup and my hair up in a bun. And that's all I wore. And I was just so scared and so timid all of the time, because the way I looked, it controlled everything about how I behaved. It controlled what I wore, how I spoke to people, how I interacted with things, how I did my job, how I did everything. It affected so much, and it took me so long to really realize that it spread so far into my life, and it affected me and my craft in acting. It made me scared to go up and do things. It made me scared to go up and do a dance call. It made me scared to do anything, because I was so scared that people would judge me for what I looked like, and I was so ashamed of that. And I came in looking up to every single person that was here, and they all looked so happy and so confident and so beautiful, and I wanted to be just like them. But it was really sad, because as soon as I got here and I started getting close to people, the people that I looked up to in this performing arts department, I found out that they were all just as self-conscious as I was. And it was so almost humbling to learn, but also not humbling. It was frightening, because it was like we all knew what was going on, but we never talked about it. People were having eating disorders. They were like on the verge of one. They had overcome one. It affected so many different things, but it's like no one talked about it, but everyone knew. You know, we have all of these great resources at Elon, but there isn't really a meeting that we have where they sit down and are sort of like, hey, you know, how do you feel about yourself? There really isn't that. And I thought that was such a shame, because, you know, I came in looking up to these people, yet we were all sort of unhappy. And I didn't really get why, and I wanted to help try and fix that. So I knew that I wanted to do a concert like this, I just didn't really know how. And one day, it was with Sarah Spadassini. Woo! Yeah, and Danny Bevins, my assistant director. And we were sitting at La Casina and drinking margaritas. And I was like, guys, I really want to do this. I think this is cool. And I had sort of gotten weird reactions to it when I talked about it before, but they were so positive and so inspiring about it that I was like, you know what, I'm going to do it. And this process has been one of the most stressful processes of my entire life. I literally joked about it, but I think it's real. I lost probably a year off my life. It was awful, but it was the most inspiring thing to be able to do. And so I want to take a second just to thank some people. I want to thank Danny Bevins, my assistant director. Jenna Hokinson. I want to thank Richard and Maxwell. Marie and Shay up there. And I want to thank Ryan, James Monroe, and Jillian. Ryan helped with so many aspects of it, and Jillian was our music director. I also want to take the time to thank Nasia, Deshawn, and Kyron. They also came in. I mean, the band of people that came together to help this cause it was amazing, and I am going to really try hard not to get emotional, because I don't want to do that, but I think that this event is so important, and I think that, you know, donations should be made to the National Eating Disorder Association, because it's a very real thing. And it sucks, and it's such a shame that this is what is a reality in our profession, but it is, and it's a profession where you are typed out because of what you look like. And while a lot of people accept that and they can go with it and just sort of vibe and it's fine and they know that, it gets under your skin. And it's so weird to me that in a world, especially here at Elon, where we value individuality, people are ashamed of their flaws, but really it's the things that make them who they are. And I came here, I came here feeling so down about myself. And it was through the help of all of the performing arts people that I
that I have met here that believed in me when I didn't believe in myself. And I want each and every one of you to feel tonight as beautiful as you guys made me feel. And so I really hope that you guys enjoy the show. And I hope that you donate to this cause because it's very, very special to me, and I know it's special to each and every one of you. So thank you very much and enjoy the last number.
Unconditional